You are saying right, yes. Every adversity has opportunity. हर कठिन परिस्थिति में एक अच्छा अवसर भी होता है. If your mind is set, so you can search in a positive way. And if you have positive thinking, so even you are surrounded with adversity and difficulties, and you can choose the right way. You know, so that that happened like in Corona time, people were suffering from this problem. Even with the help of online, many people started their YouTube channel, and you can't believe now they are king of YouTube. Because
Mm,
that
yeah,
time that
exactly.
time people were
That
not
example.
using
Current-
offline. Yes,
Exactly.
so they started their online coaching, and now I have seen that they have lakhs subscribers, because that time people were so curious to learn anything because they were free totally. Okay, so they
Mhm.
wanted to do something like being at home. So it was golden opportunity for all. Good
So,
afternoon, Miraz. How are you?
yeah, doing well. Very good afternoon, ma'am.
Okay. So how are you doing nowadays? How was your
Yeah,
morning?
yeah, morning is going on very well. And if you talk about my day, so I think day is the monotonous. There is no anything special is going on my day.
Okay. Yeah,
And
same
what
here.
about you? How has your day been so far?
Yeah, I have very busy schedule. So I have been busy since morning, and just now I have given time for myself. So that's why I'm here to practice for improving my English. Yeah.
Oh, wonderful.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah. And how is your channel going on?
Yeah, it's going on very well. I got
Okay.
52 subscribers.
Very good. Keep it up. Keep it up. And do you upload video daily?
Not daily. Yeah, sometime I do daily, but I think couple of the weeks, couple of the day, I upload the video
Okay.
twice of the day. Someday I depend on the time. Okay, if I get time, so I do
Yes.
every day, but I don't have a time. So right, but uh, somehow I upload twice of the
Hmm.
day.
Yes, I can understand because it takes too much time when we work on YouTube. That's why.
So,
Okay. Okay.
what about
Yes.
channel? I know that you are very famous on YouTube. And there is no necessary anything on your channel because you have already all thing about your channel. So could you please say something about?
Not at all. Not at all. I don't think so. Yes, I have got like 3K subscribers, but still I'm not getting so good views. Hmm.
Yeah, I know you are a very busy person. As a teacher, is not easy. You are
Hmm.
you have.
Yes.
Mm,
And the second thing is that I'm not very healthy type personality. You can't believe that I'm taking medicine nowadays. And I have been suffering from fever since last week. So even I am sick, and but I can't skip my uploading video, my practice, my offline coaching, and I have started recently online coaching. So
oh, wow.
even I am unwell, I am sick, still I'm working so hard. Yeah. So that's why I feel always satisfied with my work. Like if I'm not able to create any attractive, impressive content, so it's okay because of my busy schedule. It's enough for me.
Yeah, you are very punctual for your time. Oh,
Yes,
great.
yes, yes. I love punctuality.
Yeah, actually,
Okay.
it's very necessary thing is there because a lot of people say
Hmm.
like that we don't have a time. But if you get time, so you try to use that
Hmm.
time in the way.
Yes,
It's a very
yes.
simple and I know
Hmm.
that nobody has a time, no one. So somehow you get time. So I think you should convert your time is the good way. Good
Yes,
conversation.
yes, yes. Okay. So today I have a topic. If you are interested, so we can discuss about that.
Yeah, yeah, man. Sure. Fine.
Hmm. So our topic is like we will discuss about online classes versus offline classes. So firstly, I would like to know from you that what do you think about online and offline classes. What are your views and opinions?
Okay, as far as I am concerned about the online is a good platform because online these days, a lot of people, just like just a few minutes ago, you said, yeah, I don't have a time. Time is a major problem with the
Mm,
time. Nobody has a time. Online is a good platform. You can convince your time is the, you can use
mm,
of the time online. You don't have to go any offline classes. You don't have to travel any. So this thing is the very good. And one thing I would like to add, because online means is the you have to patience. You have to somehow
mm,
you have to attend the classes. Offline is the you can make some excuses. Okay, today I am under the weather. Yeah, I don't
mm.
have a some guest is there. I'm very busy. Yeah, you can make any excuse. But online there is no any excuses. You don't
Yeah,
procrastinate. Now you have to attend class and you have to improve your skill. Online is a benefit if you say there are a lot of benefit of online. Online means is that you always ask any question. Anytime you can ask question to
yes,
anyone.
yes,
There is no any bonding. There is no and offline. If you talk about the offline, sometimes you feel hesitated. Sometimes you feel like that. Oh my God, that person is very well. That person is speak very well. I'm not better than him. So you feel shy. You don't. You feel like that. You hush up yourself, so
yeah,
that thing is not well. And online is that there is a lot of option. You can ask, you can text like you don't want to ask any question. So I think you can text. Text is the option there. Lot of things are there. And one thing I would like to, I love online classes. Online classes is the if you while doing anything, you can connect anyone easily
mm-hmm.
because right
Mm-hmm.
now I'm connecting with you because of the online facility.
Mm-hmm.
Offline there is no this kind of a facility. Offline, but offline is the benefit is that there are two and three benefit is the very golden benefit. First benefit, if you feel comfortable whenever you live in, you stay in front of your teacher as well as your
Mm-hmm.
student, that time you feel comfortable because you don't have, and you absorb all things easily because
Yeah,
moving teacher, what does teacher want to say and which kind of
mm,
thing is going on there.
mm,
You can absorb all things easily, but online this kind of environment is not available. Online you live alone, you have to take class alone. There is nobody, you surrounded is no one. You have to take, you
yeah,
somehow you have to take class alone. And online there are a lot of people, lot of person, and you surrounded is a
mm,
cause gather for the student, and teacher try to make you understand, but teacher focus only you. But online, not sorry, teacher doesn't focus only you. But
yeah,
online, again, you ask any question, suddenly teacher turn on the camera and he see who is asking question, who is that person. This is
mm-hmm.
the advantage. But online, I think, but again, if you a student, if you kids, so I think I is my opinion. I recommend the offline is the better option because if
Yeah,
you reach, you try to learn how to reach there, how to sit there, how to ask any
mm-hmm.
question in front of you, feel comfortable. But online,
Yeah,
this kind of is not happen. Online is the comfortable. If you can say like that, there is no comfortable job. You feel like you
yes,
don't feel like that. Okay, I'm living the comfortable job. So all, offline is a comfortable zone, and you learn lot of things. And first thing you learn one thing. That thing is the very important manner how to explore your
yes,
thing, how to live in the front of the teacher, how to ask any question, how to ask question,
very true.
how to ask question. I think question answer is the question. Again, if you ask any question online, compare
Mm,
than offline is a better because again,
yeah,
if you ask a question to teachers, suddenly you recommend, suddenly you answer. But online
mm,
sometimes okay, I will give you answer after yeah, I will give you answer later.
yeah,
This is an okay, if you do have a kids, so I think this is my opinion. Offline is a better option, better than
mm,
offline is a better compared than offline. Sorry, online.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes,
Yeah.
very good. Very good, Miraj. You have explained very well and impressively about offline and online classes. And if I talk about myself, like as I am teacher, so I have experience about offline classes, and recently I have started taking online classes also. So according to me, in my perspective, to be very honest, I would like to say that I feel very comfortable while I teach. I take offline classes because that time, like, I can interact directly to my students, and I can focus each and every student. Like, what are you doing? You are listening to me carefully or not? Like, you are writing. How are you writing? Like, I can move in my whole class and I can check each and every student very well.
Mhm,
And even
mhm,
like I can now I have so much experience, like I can read the mind of the student, that you are listening to me carefully, or you have any other like you don't have your mind in class. Yeah, it happens with me, so I can uh, I can understand very well. But if I talk about online class, so I think that time, like I think that I'm delivering my lecture and you are listening to me. Sometimes it's very complicated to understand that you are getting my points or not, and like, whatever you are writing, just you are writing like properly or not. So it's very challenging for me. And yes, if you like you were telling to me that for kids online is not I would I would like to say that 100% not suitable, because I have seen, because kids are kids, they don't know, they are learning these things, they are not matured. So that's why online takes time. Like if you
mhm,
there are kids and they want to learn some new things, so
mhm.
they will take time, because
Oh,
when person is like just beside you, so that time it's very easy to make them understand. But on
mhm,
online, they will absolutely take time. So it happens. And yes, so but nowadays people are so much busy that they can't go
mhm,
outside. And in urban area, like if you are living a very high society, and so this parents, like nowadays what is happening, like both parents are like servicemen, so they are going to their job, and there is no one for kids, like who will carry them to the tutor, and who will
mhm.
come back, who will take them back. So that's why online is very profitable for those parents, that their children can take online classes and they can learn a lot. Yeah. So yes, so this is how I'd like to say that some regions are there that offline classes is good, and some regions are also there that online classes is good. But yes, nowadays online taking a good part, like
Yeah.
so online taking a crucial part, uh, rather
Mhm.
than
Abs-
offline classes. Like people don't want to waste their time, they don't want to go anywhere, they feel comfortable when they take online classes. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember during the Corona that time there was no any option,
Hmm.
just the one option that time. It was the only one option online. Online was the good
Yes.
platform that time. Because we have to if you say like that, ki, where did you learn this online? So I think we
Hmm.
have got used to in this environment because of the
Yes.
during the Corona. Corona
Hmm.
have learned lot of things, how to connect the people, how to ask any question, how to connect online classes. Because
Hmm.
before Corona, nobody had a knowledge about the
Yes.
online class, how to take online class, which kind of thing is going on there, which thing is required for online class.
Yes.
Nobody has a
Yes.
knowledge about that online. But we have faced lot of problem during the Corona. Then actually, sometime I feel like that I have learned lot of things because of the Corona, because lot of people say like that,
Hmm.
lot of people learn on the Corona. Ki I lost lot of things in the Corona. I lost my job and thing. But actually, one thing I would like to mention, ki because Corona learned me how to manage your time, how to
Yes.
explain. Because don't say like that. Actually, time getting changed. No,
Yes.
actually, time is getting changed. Every time you can learn new thing. Because
Hmm.
Corona was a very painful. That was a very painful moment in the all our India, not
Hmm.
only one and all our India, but also all of the world. They
Yes.
lost lot of things. But
Hmm.
actually, it's my opinion. I learned lot of things because of the Corona. Corona was
Yes,
a
yes.
so that's why these days I whenever I look back on my during the Corona, that time I
Mm,
felt like that because actually right now, because just as you mentioned your online class, because online class, because we have learned online class only for the Corona. Before Corona, we
yes.
didn't have a knowledge about the
Mm,
to connect the people, how to ask, and any kind of thing. So I think Corona is a good. Not I'm not saying like that. Corona was a good for us, but
mm,
there was a negative. There was a lot of negative thing, but
yes.
as there was a lot of positive thing was there. Is
Yeah.
it is evident. Nobody can
Sure.
deny. That time was the very positive thing was there because that time
Mm,
people care. That time people was very caring. People was very
mm,
think about the health. That time people
yes.
was only thinking about the health. Ki don't take outside, don't take
Yeah.
outside food. Always prefer of the any house
Mm,
food. Don't.
house food.
So I think that was the great thing. But it is the true. Ki something is the some everything because we have expect. So I think
Mm.
that thing is not happen. Was the my opinion. I don't know what do you want to think about the Corona, but it is the evident that moment was the very painful moment all of the world.
No, but you are saying right. Yes. Every adversity has opportunity. हर कठिन परिस्थिति में एक अच्छा अवसर भी होता है. If your mind is set, so you can search in a positive way. And if you have positive thinking, so even you are surrounded with adversity and difficulties, and you can choose the right way. You know, so
Yeah.
that happened like in Corona time, people were suffering from this problem. Even with the help of online, many people started their YouTube channel, and you can't believe now they are king of YouTube.
Mm,
Because that
yeah,
time that
exactly.
time people were
An
not
example.
using
Current of-
offline. Yes,
ex-
so they started
yes,
their online coaching, and now I have seen that they have lakhs subscribers, because that time people were so curious to learn anything because they were free totally. Okay, so they
mhm.
wanted to do something like being at home. So it was golden opportunity for all. Now I also regret sometimes, like why I did not start earlier. In Corona time I didn't get any idea that I should also start. Like that time we were busy, like homemakers were busy only watching reels, that of what to prepare in kitchen, and what is the new dish like I can prepare, I can learn. So I was also busy in all those things. And after Corona I realized that I can also run my own YouTube channel. Yeah, so now I am doing.
Time is the yeah Corona time. If you talk about the Corona time, that time people was totally free. They don't have it. They didn't have any
Mm,
time work. So that's why they spend time in front of the TV, in the front of the
yeah.
mobile. And suddenly if you start that time your channel, so definitely
Mm,
you will you would get a lot of advantage that
yeah, yeah,
right now
yeah.
you have already got a lot of advantage. You have already subscribed a lot of things. You have already achieved a lot of things. It's not out, but during the Corona, it was the
Yes.
wonderful moment for the it was the golden opportunity for the YouTuber. But
Yeah,
unfortunately,
yeah.
whoever start on the during the Corona, right now he has a
Mm,
advantage.
yeah.
I think.
Yes, yes, there is no doubt. Yes, they have a lot of advantages. Okay, Miraz, so we started our conversation with a very beautiful topic, online and offline classes. So both are important for both type of personalities. Like if you have time and if you have good tutor surrounding you, so yes, you can visit the offline classes. And if you don't have time, so online classes is always better for each and everyone. And so it was really amazing conversation with you. Thank you for joining. Yeah,
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. Give me your sufficient time. You have spent time with me. You are
my pleasure.
yeah, my panel. It's my pleasure.